So it's going to be a Rafa Cooler final, which everybody's excited about, which will be starting in around about 3 hours. So until then, we have this awesome matchup to get over with. I do not have a co-commentator today, it is just myself. So I hope you can bear my ill voice today. I'll try my best. And I hope you all enjoy it. Just wait for these guys to get ready. Oh, okay, this is a very quick start. Okay, so live here on Furious Heights.
3, 2,
kicking this one off following Spart1e. Eventually, when I can find him. He was taking that yellow, delaying a mega just a little bit. And actually, this is quite a smart move because Strenx will be wanting that, given he has 150 armor. So we'll have to see what happens in the next 30 seconds. But before that, we of course do have a red armor, which Spart1e will be looking to put damage onto. I don't think he'll want to come in though. He will want to perhaps more save on his mega health. Actually, he's moved over towards the lower yellow and rail armor just before the mega, which is an interesting move. Perhaps he just wants to get the damage onto the mega, but he's actually going to miss out. And I would say small mistake, but at the end of the day, he's still 150 HP, so not the end of the world just yet. It does mean that we're probably not likely to see a frag for at least another 25 seconds, maybe a minute or longer now. Both players feel each other out with those railguns. Alright, so we'll stick on Spart1e. As we do have red and mega spawning at the same time. It looks like he wants to surprise Strenx over by this mega health. Actually going to catch him in the back, but the rocket wasn't quite good enough. Strenx is going to be able to bounce over it. And yesterday we saw Strenx pin Cooler up against that corner as he jumped over. So what he's going to be wary of is Spart1e is just by him going to hit that direct rocket. Strenx needs to jump over there sooner or later. I wouldn't even just back off. And actually he's chosen to back off and save himself. He's going to hit the rocket. So a very nice play by Strenx to stay alive. Spart1e still delaying that mega health. Perhaps looking for the kill first, or at least the exit rail. He has managed to connect as well. 100, Strenx connects. Spart1e goes over to that mega. Maybe a small mistake for Spart1e not to pick it up earlier on. But it looks like still both players going to get out of it. Within a few seconds, Strenx now in position. Let's watch Strenx for a little while as he will connect with that LG as Spart1e drops down. Spart1e is very low, 14 HP, no armor, still gets away. There's no 50 HP up for him though, so he's going to have to find the yellow armor in the 25s on this side of the map. I think the yellow armor is spawning either in 20 or it's up now. Yeah, so Spart1e in position at the moment. Probably only a matter of time until he loses a death at the moment. Very lucky not to go down there. 9 HP, Railgun doing 80 damage without armor. As Spart1e finally picks up some armor, and wow, very nice play for Spart1e to just stay alive there. And keep this to a 0-0 scoreline, which of course we expect nothing less. I don't know about you guys, but I am expecting at least a 4-mapper here, with Spart1e winning. I think Strenx could have done a lot better against Cooler yesterday, so we'll see how he's gathered himself for today. And actually Spart1e down again with some nice rails, some Strenx. He's only got 26 armor. That red is going to have to bring him back up, but he has to be very careful because it's only 2 railguns or a rocket and a couple, and he will literally go down at the moment. He's managed to find some health though. Spart1e has the railgun, he has rocket, he has LG, so just needs to put damage out on this red, not get too involved in a fight because that's exactly what's going to happen. Strenx is going to drop down and put out 3 direct rockets, pick up the frag, and now he's easy access on this yellow and mega health. And actually Spart1e's going to surprise him. Spart1e actually jumping over to mega as well, doesn't get trapped like Cooler yesterday, manages to get out, and that's exactly what I said Cooler perhaps should have done. But of course, to guess that somebody should rocket jump because you're going to get pinned is just absurd. Spart1e did well to deny the mega. Strenx only has 100 HP. If Spart1e can find another yellow, has actually just been taken by Strenx. I'm sure he's aware of that, just dropping for the railgun. But watching Spart1e needs to find a bit more armor before he can really challenge for anything. And he also needs to get time on this Mega, which I don't think he heard. At least I didn't hear. And actually, this is going to be really bad for him as he gets caught out by Spart1e. Can he hit his rockets? Strenx not quite hitting enough plasma here. And again, Spart1e just getting out of everything right now. Strenx unable to dish out the damage when it matters most. And actually, Spart1e's giving himself a good position here for this Mega. He saw Strenx by that middle yellow, and actually it looks like Spart1e's going to back off. He should still probably go for the rail, I feel, but maybe just comfortable with this red armor. Either way, Strenx is going to be able to pick up a yellow, and I still have a big advantage. We'll see what Spart1e's going to do as we watch Spart1e then. Nicely. Again, I think it'd be very risky for Spart1e to go for this red armor, as he has done a couple of times. He doesn't have the HP really to survive a massive battle with Strenx unless Strenx misses, and as you see, he's done wise to move over towards that Mega, but again, Strenx missing that railgun. Spart1e in here. Nice rail from Spart1e. That's knocked Strenx down. Another rail. We should finish Strenx off, I think. No, actually, he's got 45 HP, so it's 2 railguns. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you guys. And Reds up. Spart1e should better get on this with some nice LG, but not quite connecting. And oh my god, finishes him off with a railgun. Absolutely insane play by Spart1e to tie this one up 1-1. And actually, Strenx doing quite nice off the spawn as well. He should even get Mega here, which is surprising. The yellow armor's spawning for him now. Oh no, okay, the yellow's armors are mixed up. Makes no sense, to be honest with you, but yeah. Never mind, the yellow armor did spawn for him. By this red, and this is where all the fights seem to be going in the frags as well. This time Strenx getting his own. Needs to power over towards that Mega before Spart1e gets in there, and I don't think Spart1e's going to be silly enough to perhaps go and peek there because there was plenty of time between that red, and actually he's going for it anyway, and this could work out bad for him unless he hits some direct rockets, and quite honestly he's in an awkward situation at the moment. I don't think he will. Railgun from Strenx, 25 HP now. Spart1e though getting out as always. Finding that yellow and some 25s. Red and Mega at the same time. We've got 1 minute, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining now. I can see a Spart1e comeback, but he really has to now be careful after going down to only 50 again. He's been playing well out of control. See what he can do. Mega's spawning. Um, 100 to 50, and you can see he's very, very cautious. He's just hiding behind this red. Maybe he's looking to put damage or just hide and stay alive. He's actually going to drop down on Strenx. This is a big move, stealing red armor as well. And another direct rocket picks up the 25, but unable to connect with that railgun that actually wouldn't have killed Strenx, would have put him down to just 1 HP. And a very, very nice attack there from Spart1e. Just a shame he couldn't hit another one of those rockets. I was actually really surprised he was going for that, and worked out well with that red timing. Red armor's in 3 seconds. Strenx should be able to get on this, but you know, Spart1e hasn't got much time to waste. He needs to deal damage here. He can't afford to let Strenx have it for free. Dropping down would probably be suicide though. But again, such good rockets from Spart1e, it has really been what's saving him. 2 frags, 1 minute 10 seconds. Both players even stacked. We've got Mega spawning, Red spawning. Spart1e needs this Mega. He also needs armor, but you know, Mega's going to be a lot more important for a comeback. His yellow is spawning in 10 seconds. That's probably a little too much time. for him to be sitting around waiting, because he does have 2 frags to bring back, and with delayed spawns, a 5-second maximum, its time is slowly running out. He effectively doesn't have 43 seconds, he has 33. He's running to the other side of the map to force the spawn. And as you can see, he's coming in very aggressive, and this is where it becomes easy for Strenx. Strenx should just be able to plus back out of here. He doesn't have much armor, but you know, he has that. Oh, he doesn't have any rocket launchers, he only has LG. He's just switched and realised only 1 railgun as well. If Spart1e can just catch Strenx, he should be able to pick up the frag. And this is what he's trying to do at the moment, but actually he's can only chase him from the back. And first map is going to go in Strenx's favour. Very, very close game. Could have gone either way. Spart1e pulling off some exceptional escapes, and you know, fair play to Strenx for winning against that, because that was very nice. 3-1 then, first map. If you have a look at the item pickups, Strenx technically had more of everything, so kind of, and it wasn't even that much more, so I guess you could sort of relate that towards victory, but I don't like specifically showing items and relating that to victory, much as I don't like relating stats to how well a player played, because you don't need items to win, you just need to do damage at the items. And Spart1e, we saw, missed quite a lot of opportunities for damage at the railgun, maybe arriving slightly, Mega Health, maybe arriving slightly late as well to hit the railgun and missing. But second map is going to be hectic in this best of 5, so I'm just waiting for these guys to change map.
Vote now passed.
If my volume... Right, I'm going to have a look on Mumble, see if this volume fade out is... Yeah, the problem is, guys, if I use voice activation and that won't have volume fade out, I will literally cough, and I'm just ill, so it's not going to be nice for you guys. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything I can change. Doesn't look like it. Please let me know it is Mumble we use. We are going live here on the second map. I'll try just to push the talk for longer. Watching Strenx off this spawn, going to be met by Spart1e's LG and a frag as well. Spart1e should be able to get on this red and mega here. Got to be careful not to give Strenx a railgun, and Strenx already has that rail and Spart1e does not, so that's what Spart1e's going to have to be getting. A railgun. You can see it spawning. Strenx though looking for the damage onto it. Not quite though. Nice play from Spart1e to get in there. And this is what Spart1e needs to start racking up the frags now. Needs to prevent Strenx from getting another yellow, because if Strenx gets one more yellow without Spart1e dealing damage, then it's going to be very, well, not very easy, but a lot easier for him to, you know, come back into this out of position. And look, Spart1e's doing a nice job of forcing himself onto yellow armor. This is very nice play. 2 nice rails put together. Mega spawning, very nice play from Spart1e, good item control at the moment, and look, there's 10, 16 and 30 seconds for all the power-ups, and you know, Spart1e could ask for a better situation than this right now. This sort of delay between the items, but Strenx coming in aggressive on this red armor. Nice trackers from Spart1e though. You can pick up the frag, get the red, now it's the yellow, and then he moves over to Mega Health and then red, so yeah, good cycle going on. Spart1e's just got to make sure he hits the railguns. A railgun here and there is going to put Strenx, any armor Strenx picks up from the greens and the shards out of contention, and it will result in an eventual frag, as we see there, 4-0. Now it's a charge towards this yellow army. No Strenx down there again, you know. Strenx has to go for these items, but at the same time, if he goes to them, he dies. So what does he do? And look, he's still got 4-second, 5-second differences between these power-ups. Maybe Strenx's opportunity is that mega between the red and the yellow, and Spart1e might not get back. But does he know that? That's the question. There's a lot of items on this map to time, and it's a lot easier to follow a cycle than to pick a good opportunity between them. And actually, Strenx is on the other side of the map, so look, Spart1e just doing a very good job as we watch Spart1e, I hope. Strenx probably just has to slow his game down so much that Spart1e really just cannot get in anywhere without having to back off for items. Straight back for that round. He didn't actually pick it up, I think he missed it. Nice pushing by Strenx with that LG though. 93 to 69 at the moment. He should be able to get red armor. This could be his opportunity. He can't really afford to take a fight though. He just needs to stack up on these items, keep them away from Spart1e, and the frag will come. Mega in 4. Strenx should be getting that. I don't think Spart1e will be even in a position to drop down and put rockets, and maybe he can, but he's got to be careful from a railgun from Strenx. It will put him down to just 20 HP. Oh my god, excellent rockets from Spart1e to tie that and just double self-kill. Who got the better spawn? Spart1e with the railgun. Going to be able to hit the 2 and pick up another frag. Should be able to get this red armor as well. He's going to have to give the yellow up, but he will hit the railgun. 40 HP, another one will hit as well. 60 HP now for Strenx, and Strenx doesn't have any armor. Just think we need to watch Strenx this spawn and just see if he's going to be able to pick anything up, because right now we still have delays between all of these items, and it's going to come down to an all-out aggressive attack, probably a double kill, and then better spawn has to be in Strenx's favour, and this is it. What's one Strenx going to get? There's a red armor up, there's a yellow armor up. He's got the kill, will get the red, but he hasn't got much HP. He's going to have to go for this 25 as opposed to challenge for the yellow. He will deny the railgun though. Spart1e doesn't have that railgun. He has that rocket. What's going to happen is Spart1e coming out on top again. What's coming down to so far, guys, is just Spart1e's rockets are just better than Strenx's, and that's all there is to it. So Spart1e definitely looking like he wants to tie this one up 1-to-1 here on Hectic. In maps at least. Not too bad for Strenx either, despite being low. We've got Mega and we've got Yellow at the same time. If he can perhaps stay alive, he's still going to pick up the frag with the railgun. Oh wow. And I guess it's got to be partially down to these two being teammates in Fnatic.msi. This game is playing out as it is. Just know each other's styles so well. Mega went in favour of Spart1e. Strenx does have that 100 armor. There'll be 225s waiting for him below. Nope, they're not up yet. This is probably going to be bad for Strenx. They're spawning now, so they're okay. So following Strenx at the moment. Spy down to 17 HP. Strenx coming in with that LG. Only 33 again, which seems to be happening with Strenx quite a lot. Only low HP off the spawn, or off the frags rather. Pulling himself into that railgun as well. It actually looks like he wants the frag. So Strenx looking for a comeback here. Not quite a lot of time between the items, at least 15 seconds. Spy is going aggressive with that railgun. Strenx down at 21 HP. Spart1e's backing off. 128 now. He should be in a good position with this Mega, unless Strenx can hit another one of those. Spart1e is definitely railable. Has no armor in 73. Does Strenx know that? I'm sure. 13 HP now for Spart1e. And if there was ever a player to watch in this situation, it seems to be Spart1e. But Strenx still picking up that frag, 14-7. Certainly a good time for a comeback, but straight away, Spart1e on that railgun and hitting it like a monster. Only 41%, but he's been hitting them where it matters. Strenx, meanwhile, on 30 against the similar stance. He's losing by 7 at the moment. He's going to use it to finish off his opponent there, though. Red armor will go in his favour. He can also get on this Mega. Health misses the jump to 50. Meanwhile, Spart1e gets in on this Mega. I don't think Spart1e has enough to get out. Just Strenx has to be careful of a rocket attack and too much damage. Just 5 frags in this now. Another nice rail from Spart1e. And Spart1e's doing all he needs to do to, stay in the lead here, but Strenx just seems to be hitting the same shots that Spart1e is. Strenx down to 39, but he has that 100 armor, and now he has a mega. What's Spart1e got? 39 to 50. Strenx on the comeback here. Spy just trying to delay as much time as he can by that bounce pad. Hope he gets a decent spawn with one of the items. He may even get red here, but no, Strenx is going to be able to get back there. Yellow armor's in 4 seconds. Another nice rail from Strenx though, and now Strenx is hitting everything that matters. By trying to surprise Strenx out that teleport, but not going to quite happen. Strenx did not miss. Just 3 frags in it now. Why hit all his rails though. Still railable. Gotta find a 2 25s actually. There's no 25 where that one usually is. There's a 25 there. But that even that won't save him, so you know, there's not even that much point of picking it up because he has to worry about the railgun. He'd rather escape than take a rail. Managed to escape 14 to 12 now. Yellow armor's up for Spart1e. This could be good. 150, the railgun's there. I have a feeling Strenx is going to know to watch there though. Look, and that's
1 minute warning.
Spart1e's very quiet up these steps. He's got to be careful not to give his position away. Strenx on the offensive. 2 frags, 1 nice rocket from Spart1e. Can he hit another? Strenx is going to rocket himself against the wall. We saw this sort of play on T7 not work out with Spart1e. Let's see if it works out for Strenx here. Spart1e's going to hit rockets. Strenx down at 42-22, but now he has no armor. 34 HP. Red armor's spawning. Come on, Strenx. 55 HP. 0 armor for Spart1e. 15 seconds remaining. Oh, the railgun from Strenx ties this one up. Can he convert off the spawn? I think so. No, double kill. It looks like we're going to overtime, guys. Oh, just Strenx almost catching Spart1e out with that LG. Spart1e almost catching rail out. Strenx out with that rail. Unbelievable from here on Hectic. Strenx now in the lead. I think it was 7-0 down, and now it's 16 or 15 or something or other like that. It was ridiculous though. Maybe 14-0 down, and then 16 or 15.
Impressive.
Just trapped by this mega health. It looks like Strenx is going to be able to run away with this. Spart1e not getting anything off the spawn. Red's not for 12 seconds. Spart1e doing a lot of damage. Oh my... What the hell? Really? We got red in 5 seconds. This could be Spart1e's. Strenx has that railgun though, and he's not going to let him have it for free. But nice rocket from Spart1e. Nice railgun as well. 19 HP. Strenx still railable after those 225s. Come on, Spart1e. Hit the LG. 20 HP. He needs to find some help very quickly. No, Strenx is going to pick up the frag off the spawn. 24 HP now. We'll get the mega help as well. Spart1e's dropping down with the rocket launcher as he has done all game. 14 HP now for Strenx. Only 28 for Spart1e. Spart1e's still going to pick up the frag though. Really, Spart1e needs to get red. If he's not going to, Strenx bullies himself onto it. 59 to 100. Spart1e only with 23. There's a yellow, but there's no 25s that they usually there. 25 seconds remaining. We're going to have to see a relentless rocket attack from Spart1e anytime soon. Rails coming out from Strenx. Spart1e knows he has to probably get this mega as well. He only had 43 HP, and now we've got to see what he's going to do. He hits the railgun. 74 to 43 for Strenx. Strenx on the plus back now. He's sitting in that same spot. Spart1e's coming up the steps. Strenx is going to hit the frag. Oh my god. 20 to 18. Strenx winning that one. I did not expect that at all. Very, very well played to Strenx now. 2-0 up here in this consolation final. Oh my god, wow. Let's have a look at the item pickup. Strengths, at least 7 more red armors, 2 more yellow armors, but look at that, 8 less mega health, so quite a lot. I really did think Spart1e was going to win that. I thought there was no way back for Strenx, but, you know, hit all of his shots, as did Tahan earlier on. Just very nicely played. So, third map, going to be Lost World. Spy needs to win this one, and then he needs to win Vertical Vengeance to go to Dismemberment as a final map. And I remember the last time I saw Strenx play Vertical Vengeance, if we were to go to a fourth map, was against Cooler, and that was at the IEM European Championship Finals in Kiev with the lag. But wow, straight into this one here on Lost World. We're going to see a lot different gameplay from the first 2 maps at least. This is a... Oh wait, not ready. Never mind. But yeah, a lot different gameplay on this map than others. You know, a lot more defensive, but then again, you know, speaking to Calypt, he did say, you know, some relentless aggression on here to surprise your opponent and can work out in your favour, but mostly, one player will be in control of middle map, the red armor and the mega health, the other player will be taking as many yellows as he can without the other player denying them, and he'll be also trying to get a time on mega so that when he feels comfortable, he will make a push on that, or maybe the player in control will make a mistake with the red and mega timings, and then he can make a push in on one of those. So just waiting for these guys to get ready. I'm personally Spart1e fan, so I really want Spart1e to come back. Spart1e, the base defender for Fnatic and CTF. Arguably one of the best base defenders in the game. Both part of the Fnatic TDM team as well. Although sometimes Strenx doesn't play and Sturmy does. And I think that's been the case, well, for a long time now actually, that it's been Spart1e, Sturmy, Lincoln, and Deuce. But no, great organisation. They do play in all of the game modes, so happy to see 2 Fnatic players here in the Constellation Final. I'm now going live, finally. Let's please start off by watching Spart1e, who has to have a great start on this map. He's going to get the rocket launcher as well. Let's see whose machine gun's better. He won't connect with that rocket. This could be bad as he switched to rocket, but wow, did Strenx miss a lot of machine gun? Let's have a look. 47%. 59% machine gun for Spart1e. Wow, that's okay. That's exactly why Strenx was low. Of course, machine gun doing 5 damage, so you can put that into perspective. 57% with 100 HP and 0, or 125 and 0, whatever it is. So, Spart1e a little bit of a health advantage, but right now, Strenx does have middle map. Still though, Spart1e has every weapon he needs. He even might get Plasma Gun, but probably should be aware of these next 2 power-ups spawning, the red and the mega. You see Strenx going for mega, so Spart1e will want this red. If he can put out a bit of damage first, that'd be better. Sorry about that. So 0-0 here in the first minute. Strenx waiting in position for this mega. Looks like Spart1e wants to perhaps surprise him up top if Strenx goes for a rocket jump. Or maybe wants to just hold position for this red and deal some damage. Instead, actually, he's going to bait this red armor. This is actually a really smart move from Spart1e if he can not let Strenx in. But Strenx, of course, has that health advantage, so now he's going to see the red. And no, he's not even looked to the red armor. Strenx didn't even look at red. That must be how focused he is on this doorway. Maybe scared that Spart1e would come out and LG him. And he's actually trying to chase him. Now we're going to catch him out with rockets here. Going to pick up the first frag. This is for Spart1e did not want. 2-0 behind on Lost World against a player like Strenx, and 3-0 now as well. Strenx still not looks at red armor. Must be so confident. Finally actually just dropping down for it. I mean, it was obvious it was up by then, but yeah, 3-0 straight away here for Strenx on Lost World is not a good sign for Spart1e. So please let's switch to Spart1e and see what he's got in the bag, because he has to have something huge if he wants to bring this one back. It's going to be caught out by Strenx though. 3 seconds before that Mega, he's going to have to back off. Strenx will surely just go aggressive as he has been doing. And as you can see with that LG, just relentless. Spart1e now taking the red arm. He's caught a little bit. He needs to be wary through this teleport. He does have an LG, but he's not going to be wanting to go up against Strenx in a one-on-one LG, especially on Lost World. We've seen Cooler out-aim Strenx. Usually that's when Cooler gets the first burst. And that's really what Spart1e's got to hope for. The first initial burst of LG to do that additional damage, put your opponent's aim off, and, you know, have an advantage in the fight. No, that's exactly what Spart1e wanted, but he didn't quite connect as he wanted to. He's going to switch to Plasma. Plasma, the strongest weapon in the game if he can hit all of his shots. Not quite, though. 76-7. Strenx is coming out of that fight with picking up that Mega. There's plenty of time to get to red armor, so he'll probably just go for the shards in the upper yellow first. He saw Spart1e as well. That's very unlucky for Spart1e. He's just trying to get in on this map. 65 armor he's managed to build up. The upper yellow is spawning soon. Strenx is actually baiting Spart1e by the LG yellow. Spart1e's baiting Strenx by the upper Mega. Watching Spart1e before this Mega. Didn't hear the time either, which is really a shame. I thought you could probably hear it from that position, but you can't. Of course, guys, in Quake Live, the sound is good, but depending on your positioning, sometimes you don't hear it. Like if you stand in certain doorways, you won't hear a bounce pad on the other side. Happens on DM6 and DM14 and TDM. And probably on here as well, as we saw him miss the Mega time. But he'll have a guesstimate, which is enough for Spart1e perhaps, but right now he's more focused on these yellow armor. He has the red time at least. Got no rocket launchers left. He's only got LG, shotgun. He'll go for the plasma here as well, probably. Nope, he won't even go for plasma. Thought they should have probably gone for that. Now we'll go for it. Patch was wary of getting stuck. 5 minutes remaining, and here on Lost World you don't want to leave 4 frags until the last 2 minutes. He's got probably 3 minutes in my opinion to at least pick up 1 frag and, you know, scare Strenx or damage Strenx off the spawn.
5 minute warning.
Or away from some items, sorry. But right now Strenx looking in contention to take this in a 3-mapper. Last time these two players met was in IEM 4, ESL related anyway that I remember. And if my facts are correct, Strenx won. No, yeah, Strenx won. So, looking to be a repeat. But of course neither player finished in the top 4 of that event, so both players got to be happy with their placings. 4 minutes remaining. 4-0 difference. 150 to 200 now for Spart1e. Spart1e could perhaps go aggressive into Strenx, but I don't think it's going to be the right way. He still needs to catch Strenx out. He needs to have a lot of HP off the spawn. Almost there hitting the rocket, but still not good enough for what he wants. We've got Mega spawning in a second. Strenx bullying himself onto it. Spart1e, if he goes in, will go in an all-out fight. Then it'll come down to a 50-50 who gets the best spawn. So Spart1e actually smart there to just let Strenx have it and wait for a better opportunity. But time is running out. You know, it's getting to the point now where Strenx won't even consider coming to middle map. He's got 200 almost. He'll just be happy to play the outside corridors, but saying that, in comes aggressive. I'm not sure why he's risking this, but he's paying off as he only has 58 to 67 after that another rocket. Red in 2 seconds, Mega in 2 seconds. Strenx will get that. 200 now, Strenx. In comes Spart1e, 1 LG from Spart1e, but it's not going to be enough. 39% on his stats at the moment, 37 for Strenx. Strenx lost all of his armor. Now he's picked up a yellow, and 5-0, 3 minutes remaining. Now it starts becoming desperate. It's almost as if Spart1e's going to have to drop down to this red, but look at that LG from Strenx. Now he's knocked him off, but the red's already been picked up. All Strenx needs to do is delay. Delay, delay, delay. Saying that, it's got Mega as well. So Strenx opting for the map control route rather than just the full defensive route that some players like Garpy from Dignitas and others perhaps would go for. I guess if you can keep control it's going to be better, but Strenx got to be careful not to be caught out of position as he moves around the map. Middle level. Red and Mega spawning. See what Spart1e's going to do if we make sure we stick on Spart1e. 100, 170, we got Mega, 20 seconds. It's not impossible at the moment, but as I said, with the respawn delay, that's 25 seconds off that timer. Only just over a minute now to pick up threat. Looks like it's going to be another third place for Strenx at the moment. Spart1e failing the jump, so 1 minute remaining, 5 bags. It's looking like it's, even though the LG was particularly nice, it is going to be 3 maps to 0 here in favour of Strenx, and I just can't help but feel Spart1e got a little hard done by, especially on Hectic. T7 was a fabulous game, and here on Lost World, Strenx just got the better opening, and he did not let go of control. And now I welcome you all to Lost World. Oh wow, Air Rocket to finish the game. Good game, well played. So Strenx, who defeated Cypher in the European Championship Finals to finish third, has now defeated Spart1e to finish third here in the World Championship Finals after losing to Cooler. Commiserations to Spart1e, but improved on his performance from last IEM at least, and obviously by no means I don't even understand why he didn't finish in the top 4 last IEM. I can't remember that tournament, but just very well played all tournament from him. And Strenx will be going away with $2,500. Spart1e $1,400. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Level Up TV. Again, I apologise for my cold, shall we say. I hope you've all enjoyed the game, and we will be back, I think, at around about 12 o'clock with the grand final, right, Trance? Yeah, so we're not entirely sure, but it's around about 12. Obviously, there might be some short delays. Okay, 11:30 CET. Okay, wow, that's pretty early. 11:30 CET, so not too long to wait. So yeah, please stick around, guys. If you enjoyed the coverage this weekend, please donate. We'll go to furthering quality and all of that malarkey. And yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I've been MVC. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, whatever.